The story of Formula One in Singapore is a tale of audacious ambition. Imagine a tiny island nation deciding it wants to host the world's most glamorous and technologically advanced motorsport. The idea first sparked in the early 2000s. Singapore was looking for a way to supercharge its global image, to be seen not just as a financial hub, but as a vibrant, exciting destination for tourism and entertainment. What could be bigger, louder, or more prestigious than a Formula One Grand Prix? The concept was bold. It wasn't just about hosting a race. It was about creating a spectacle unlike any other on the F1 calendar. The real game changer was the decision to make it a night race. This had never been done before in the history of Formula One. The challenge was immense. Could they illuminate a 5-kilometer street circuit bright enough? Cars traveling over 300 kilometers per hour, safety and broadcast quality? It was a massive gamble. The first race on September 28, 2008, instantly became iconic. Bringing a dream like the Singapore Grand Prix to life required a special group of people. At the forefront was the Singapore government, the Ministry of Trade and Industry, and the Singapore Tourism Board. They saw the strategic vision and treated the massive cost as investment in the country's brand. A key private figure, Ong Beng Seng. His company, Singapore GP Pte Ltd, became the promoter and dealmaker, negotiating with Bernie Ecclestone and making the financials work. The cost is eye-watering. Hosting an F1 race is among the most expensive city ventures. At the start, total costs were estimated around 150 million Singapore dollars, covering the race fee to Formula One, street circuit setup, grandstands, state-of-the-art lighting, and event logistics. Thousands of workers and months of prep for one weekend. So, who pays? It's shared. Government reportedly shoulders about 60%, and the promoter covers the rest, driven by tickets. For 1 week a year, the heart of Singapore's CBD transforms into a high-speed racetrack. This doesn't happen without significant disruption. The primary inconvenience is road closures. Major arteries like Raffles Avenue, St. Andrews Road, and Esplanade Bridge are shut for days. Commuters detour or rely on public transport. Those within the circuit park need passes and navigate checkpoints. A headache. Track view venues thrive, but nearby retail and offices can see drops in foot traffic. The noise thrills fans but disturbs some residents and offices. Organizers mitigate with advance advisories and boosted transit, but some disruption is inevitable. So, does it make money? The government says yes. The race has generated over 1.5 billion Singapore dollars since 2008. Tens of thousands of visitors spend on flights, hotels, dining, and shopping, supporting jobs and boosting the economy. The Singapore Grand Prix is not without controversy. The most infamous scandal came in 2008. It became known as Crashgate. The Renault team ordered Nelson Piquet Jr. to deliberately crash, triggering a safety car, benefiting teammate Fernando Alonso. Alonso won from 15th on the grid. The fallout was immense once exposed a year later. Key figures, Flavio Briatore and Pat Simons, were banned. It tarnished the inaugural event, though organizers weren't at fault. Despite this, its significance to modern Singapore is profound. It declared intent, capability, and resources, audacity to host a world-class mega event, and the first ever F1 night race. It's now a cornerstone of tourism strategy and the city's can-do spirit. It attracts F1 fans, business leaders, celebrities, and concert-goers. Beyond ticket sales and hotel bookings, branding value matters. For one weekend, Singapore becomes the capital of motorsport. Tech, thrill, and entertainment fused. The roar through Marina Bay is ambition realized. Proof that a small island can build a global spectacle and a lasting legacy.